My life. This is from Wonder Hanger. This is our 6-slot metal swivel garment hanger, and you are getting a 5-pack this morning. You get all 5. You get to basically get rid of all the clutter that you have in your closet with that vertical streamlined design, beautiful chrome finish, so you're not even gonna be embarrassed if somebody goes in your closet. We have it on Flex for you this morning for less than $10. I really do think somebody's been spying on me because everything I have in the hour, I need in my life, and I've already shopped and I'm picking up. But I wanna show you how you can maximize your closet space, how you can declutter, how you can have all the things just at your fingertips, and it's all done by Wonder Hanger. And you know what? The best person to show us all about it is our wonderful home BFF, Alexandra Baker. Good morning, how are you?
Good morning, Valerie. Good morning, everyone. So happy to be with you.
Thanks, me too. I'm so excited about this, because as you know, I just moved into a new place, and all my closets are too small. I don't have enough room.
I have a solution. I mean, I have a solution not only for you, but it's the solution that I use for myself. And you probably are wondering, how can I make everything fit into my closet effortlessly? Right off the bat, let me show you my little trick. I'm just going to have everything here on Wonder Hanger, and I'm going to drop it down, give it a little move. And how about this? Does this work for you? Can you now share your closet with your hubby?
Wait. That just took up the whole space, and now it's taking up maybe, I don't know, a 5th, a 6th, a 7th of the closet?
5 times more closet space for you, for your family, for your family members. Now you can have the closet shared by a couple of kiddos. It's like a professional organizer, one did, me right here, came into your home and organized your home for you, giving you 4, 5 times more space right before your eyes. The secret is Wonder Hanger. It's an all chrome hanger. It spins all the way around. You can see it has the notches where I can literally just put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hangers, wood, plastic. It doesn't matter what type of hanger that you have. However, the trick is if you use the slimmer profile hangers, you are able to get so much more on each hanger. The Wonder Hangers are all chrome.
Beautiful.
Right, they're a chrome finish. It's a steel hanger and it's all chrome finish. And then you can see, I'm gonna go ahead and pick this one up. This one is holding 12 garments. You see that? Nice and slim, but watch this. You see how I put a couple on each of the hangers? So on the hangers, now you're able to see, you're able to cascade everything down. It doesn't matter what type of hanger that you're using. It's got the grooves and notches, whether it's your large puffer jackets that you just now are taking out as we're going into the fall, versus having everything going horizontal and across. So now what happens is you're able to have everything in a nice slim profile. See how it's nice and slim. You're able to turn it around.
Like the spinning.
The fact that it swivels. These are our swivel hangers. They hold up to 20 pounds. You're receiving 5. So you really have to think, what are you doing right now to solve the problem in your home? This is really a solution.
And the problem is you might not be doing anything. So your closet is a mess, or maybe you're like me and you still have a wardrobe box or 2 from my move that I don't have anywhere to put anything. When you're getting a 5-pack this morning and they each have 6 slots, that you can actually hold multiple hangers in there. Just a little secret when you have the thinner line hangers. Less than $10, our FlexPay ends at midnight today. So if you're thinking, oh, I've really tried to convince my husband to have an organizational person come in, redo my closets. Nope. For less than $20, you can actually maximize your closet space, declutter, and really get about 5 times what you're normally putting in your closet because of the vertical, because of the cascading feature, and they're in this beautiful chrome finish. So anyone that goes in your closet is gonna think, wow, you must have spent a lot of money having somebody come in and redo your closet for you.
Absolutely, and I just love, you see here, these very thick, clumsy hangers. If you have the larger, thicker plastic hangers, I want you to know that easily it's going to be able to work on the notch because it has the 6 notches that are nice and wide. It's like a literal W for you. But everything that you have in your closet right now, you're going to be able to put away. It swivels, you can see whether it's denim, your jeans, your belts, your ties, handbags, bags. I have all kinds of tricks that I'm going to be able to show you. But this might be what's going on in your home right now. Things are messy. They're falling off the hangers. There's no organization. You can't see what you actually have. It's falling down. And in reality, Valerie, you know everything's like jam-packed together. This is what breaks my heart. Things that actually have a dry cleaner tag on them, but they're completely wrinkled and a mess because everything is crumpled. I always want to just push this away so that you're not even looking at it anymore.
Well, and you don't even know what you have have.
You don't know what you have. Where this, now you're able to replicate the closets that you're seeing on Pinterest or on Google Images, where you're color coding maybe all your white shirts, all your black pants, all your skirts. You're teaching your little ones to color code, or maybe you have a teenage or a preteen daughter who is now selecting her items for the week. So now you can very easily see how she can select her items for the week, and you can get more into your closet. However, you can use them for more than just clothing. So I'm going to switch with you here.
Okay.
I want you to see what else you can do. You can also use your Wonder Hangers as a jewelry organizer.
Brilliant.
We all love our long,
Brilliant.
that is stunning, by the way.
Thank you.
You look stunning, by the way.
Thank you, so do you.
Thank you, thank you. You love your chunky, long necklaces, but you know how tangled these can become in your jewelry box. My mother-in-law purchased a 5-pack just to organize all of her longer necklaces. So this is a wonderful way to use.
Gorgeous.
If you have someone in college, so smart, right? Someone's in a dorm room,
well, I was
this
gonna
is
say,
smart.
college. I mean, you think about this space, talk about trying to maximize a small space.
Look at all your crossbodies. I have tons of crossbodies. You probably have them. I know you have them.
I do.
Your Samantha Brown here in front. These are actually all of my little daughter Sophia's crossbodies. Now she can actually see what she has, every color, easily, effortlessly put all on one Wonder Hanger. So you probably need a set for each family member. And this is probably what's going on as well. We've taken our jackets out going into fall. However, you've got your fun cocktail dresses, you know, the things that you wore on cruises and vacations. But I don't need to see these items. They don't need to be front and center. I can have them nice and slim and park them in the back of my closet where they're out of the way, and my higher rotation items that I'm going to be wearing in the season can be up front. You're gonna feel so much better being organized this way.
And organization does make you feel better, and apparently over 2,800 of you have already taken advantage of this wonderful offer this morning. Now remember, our FlexPay does expire at midnight tonight, so for less than $10, you're getting a pack of 5. So that is essentially, you can take your closet and you make it this big, but you have all the same amount of clothes. Vertical space is what we're maximizing. It's cascading, it spins, and it comes in a beautiful, beautiful chrome finish. So whether it's a small space, whether you need to just organize your child's closet, the dorm room, the laundry room, I mean, anywhere you have a closet and you can hang a hanger, you can use a Wonder Hanger because it is so versatile, so easy to use. There's no, you don't have to put anything together. You know, it's so easy, right?
It comes fully assembled. You're just going to select the 5-pack, and I love that it's metal. It looks really sophisticated, I think.
So sleek.
No matter how much you have invested in your closets or not, maybe you have the world's tiniest closet. I lived in New York for 2 years in 300 square feet, and it was all about maximizing my space. And that is when I learned that I could really share with everyone how to take advantage of what you already have. It's not about investing in bigger closets. It's about maximizing your space. Here's a little trick for you. We all love our soft and cozy, chunky blankets and comforters. This is a king size.
That looks heavy.
Soft, well, if you can feel it.
I was gonna say, that looks heavy.
It might weigh more than you, Valerie. It's really heavy. It's 20 pounds, and it's soft and cozy, really thick. Get these off of your shelf. This way you can hang them. And I have to tell you, I could probably put 3 or 4 on here, as you can see. So now I can see what I have and tuck these away, and getting these chunkier blankets off of your linen closet shelf. So you're going to need a set just for your linens in your linen closet, and then also all of your table linens. I love, you know, we're getting into the season where we're going to be entertaining more. Sometimes you forget, you don't need to buy a paper tablecloth for the holidays. You have your vintage tablecloths. Now you could have them all lined up, have them out of the way, and actually be able to see and fully utilize what you have, because this completely swivels around and you can now see what you have, which makes the key to organization.
And then, you know, I mean, for like myself, if I can see what I have, then I know what else I can shop for. So think about that. You know, we are going into the holiday season. This would be a great gift for someone. It's less than $20. $10, but on Flex, it's less than 10, which does expire tonight at midnight. You're getting a pack of 5. So you don't even have to think, oh, how many do I need for my closet? Just pick up a couple packs. And then you'll start noticing as you go through closet after closet after closet, you have so much more space. And decluttering is so rewarding, especially if you're someone who's OCD like me. So over 2,900 of you have already spoken for these this morning. So congratulations to you. We know that there's never a bad time to organize and declutter, right?
I'm a little obsessive about it.
I think we have that in common.
Well,
we talked about that.
We talked about that because I'm able, it's like free your mind.
Yeah.
When you're organized, when you're on top of your home, you're able to be a better parent, a better wife, a better mother, because you feel free. You can help your children get organized. You're going to be more organized. And you know what? You enjoy the things that you have, and it makes it more fun to shop. And even your husband will use this. This is great for ties. I just love how the thinner part of the tie fits perfectly, so he can layer his ties on here. He can put his belts on here. You can put your belts on here. So the possibilities are limitless. I want you to feel the freedom of being organized, and we share with you these simple tips. So now we're talking about every closet in your house, your closet, your children's closet, the guest room. And then when you were saying makes a wonderful gift, I remember being newly married, and my mother-in-law and father-in-law would always, you know, if they ordered for themselves, they would order a set for us because we were starting out. And now that, you know, it's been 15 years, we're so appreciative. So this will make a great gift.
All right, well, our phone lines are very, very busy this morning. We know you're taking advantage of this. We almost have sold over 3,000 of these, so, and counting. So it's less than $10 to get home. You're getting a 5-pack this morning to declutter and organize. Comes in a beautiful chrome finish, holds up to 20 pounds. So think about that. We're going into winter, and you're thinking about all those big puffy jackets and maybe, you know, the kids' sports equipment, all that kind of stuff that starts cluttering up. You need to maximize your closet space. And the best way to do that is with the Wonder Hanger.
I have to show them one last time. So remember, you have this going all the way across, but then all you're gonna do is then drop it down, move it over, drop down, move over, right before your eyes. You're able to see, move that over, and just like that, you're taking advantage of all of this space. You're
basically getting about 5 times more out of your current closet. How wonderful is that? You're getting a pack of 5 for less than $10. Thank you so much. I want you to stay on the line because we're getting very busy. We're gonna go to a quick spotlight with Joy, and then I'll be right back.
It's Joy Mangano's 16th anniversary, and she's back with 2 world premieres. Her brand new luggage line uses revolutionary spin ball wheels and tough tech material infused with the same material in bulletproof vests. Talk about durable. And stay tuned for her most luxurious towels ever. Bleach safe, cosmetic resistant, and super plush. Every Joy product is on sale all month long. Go to hsn.com and search Joy to see more joyful discoveries.
I'm inspired by almost everything around me that's beautiful. I'm Victoria Wick. I grew up in South Korea, so I can see things from a different perspective and marry all the multicultural elements into one design. I'm all about balance and versatility. In the Victoria Wick collection, you're gonna find exclusive designs, high quality cuts. No detail is too small, and my designs are never ending. It's fun, timeless, and still fashionable.
And we're gonna get right into it because I said to you earlier that HSN is spying on me, and they are. I've been doing laundry all wrong these 39 years. What? Okay, so this item is literally gonna change the way you do your laundry. You're going to basically never have to worry about pre-measuring, having those nasty, dirty drips along your liquid laundry detergent. This is from Drops. You're getting a 62 count of laundry detergent with 50 count of your booster packs. Now we want to show you this because that nasty, dirty sock, that's not my sock, Peter. I'm just saying to you, that is not my sock, but look how we have just dipped this and it is turning white before our very eyes. We have the lowest price ever offered for you this morning. Our Flex also expires at midnight, $12.48 to be able to get 62 loads of laundry that is tough on stains, tough on odors. You're getting an additional 50 count of our booster packs. That is a 4-in-1 booster pack. You choose whether or not you'd like a fresh scent or whether you'd like unscented, no dyes, no fragrances. There's no measuring. You basically just toss and wash. How easy is that? You don't have to think. You don't have to, worry that you put too much, too little, because guess what? I just learned when you put too much laundry detergent in there, it actually doesn't clean it anymore. It doesn't make it stronger. It's just mostly water. Who'd have known? I bet you I've just changed your life and I've changed the way you do laundry. And my neighbor, who didn't call me back, Peter Kilcullen, wants to share with you all about how fantastic these work.
Yeah.
Drops is amazing.
You were right about everything.
Thank you, I tried.
I mean, it is so amazing. And you're so right about that when you're doing your laundry and you've got all that laundry detergent, the
Yes.
liquid laundry detergent, and you're thinking, well, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pour a bit more in there because maybe this has heavy stains, or I don't know if this laundry is quite as clean as it could be, so add some. Don't do it anymore. Remember, that's 80% water in those big jugs that you're trying to move around of that laundry detergent. Drops is incredible. Look at this. I want you to see this pre-measured pack that's going to be able to deliver that cleaning power that you want. And here's something really interesting. You're thinking that this will dissolve in water when you put it in your washing machine. And you're like, well, what about that liquid in there? How come it's not dissolving the pack?
Yeah.
There's no water in there. This is going to be almost completely water-free, so it doesn't dissolve until you drop it in your washing machine. But it has everything in it to make sure you get powerful cleaning when it comes to your laundry. But most importantly, what it doesn't have all the optical brighteners and the chlorine and the phosphates, things that are going to damage your clothes. So what if you can get your clothes cleaner, toss and go, so it's easier, but it's better for your clothes. So all those clothes that you spend a lot of money on are gonna look better longer. Or here's another thing. Sometimes you avoid buying the more inexpensive clothing because it gets wrecked as soon as you wash it. Not anymore. Buy the inexpensive clothes, have them last longer, look better, all with Drops. So let me show you this. There you can see gentle laundry detergent that doesn't contain all those protein enzymes, all the things that damage your clothes or irritate your skin and things like that. So here's all you're gonna do. Turn your washing machine on.
I didn't bring my laundry.
Well, I'm doing some laundry here.
I could have brought you my stuff. I went to hot yoga tonight, so my stuff's kind of gross.
Well, I'm going to talk about the booster in a second.
Okay, good.
So all I'm going to do is throw this one little pre-measured pack in the laundry. You're just going to place it right on top of your clothes before you start the laundry, and you are going to be able to get amazing clean laundry without all the damaging effects of that liquid laundry detergent, or maybe you're using the powdered laundry detergent. This is going to be better for your clothes, and it's going to be so simple and easy.
And I like that there's a fresh scent. So we have two scents. We either have fresh scent or we have unscented, but it is literally just toss and go. So there's no more trying to figure out how, a quarter of the cup, a third of the cup, of all of the cup. Oh, I need to put more. Just toss and go. It's all completely pre-measured, and it's good for your clothing. So you don't have to worry about if you have those pretty white blouses and you say, oh, I need to take this to the dry cleaner. It's safe on that because it doesn't have all those protein enzymes. Our Flex this morning, I want to remind you, ends at midnight tonight. This is the lowest price you have ever seen this, and we have it on 2 Flex. It's $12.48 to get 62 loads, plus we're gonna show you all about our booster pack, which I'm so excited because, well, my husband's clothes smells.
Well,
it's dirty.
Then the boosters are incredible. I love the booster. You don't have to use it all the time because remember, the other point about laundry is you do not have laundry that's so terribly soiled every single time you do laundry. So protect those clothes with the Drops packs, but then when you do have the odors and you do have the dirty laundry, all you're gonna do, let me show you dirty laundry first. How about something like this, a horrible dirty shirt? This is also not your shirt, it wasn't your sock. Now when I drop that in the laundry, you're gonna see what it's gonna do is that's gonna start turning the water even dirty. There you can see what this can do. Now watch this. I want to drop one of those 4-in-1 booster packs in there. And you gotta watch, because this happens quick. When that booster hits the warm water, the cold water, any temperature, any cycle, any colors of clothes, your whites, your colors, put them all together. They're gonna be bright, the colors are gonna be really amazing, and the odors are gonna be gone. But you're not using the chlorines and the bleaches. It's gonna be safe for your clothes. But that booster pack, I think that's what all the value is. And they're a tremendous stain remover as well.
Yeah,
so
I can see.
you get the drops pre-measured, drop them in there. You get the pre-measured boosts when you need it, and it makes laundry not only effective, not only safe for your clothes, safe for your skin and everything else, but it's easy.
It's so easy, it's so simple. Anybody basically can do the laundry. Now, it's good on any type of washing machine, right?
Yep.
So front load, top load, and any temperature of water?
Exactly.
Hot, cold?
Whatever temperature you're using,
Okay.
and if you're using your colors or whites, put them together. It doesn't matter.
Wait, you said I can do my colors and my whites together?
You can do it. Throw them all in there. I mean, this is like guys' laundry.
What?
Right? Do you remember the
Yes.
college laundry? Oh, I don't know. Throw it all in there and throw a lot of detergent on it.
If only the college guys were up with us this morning.
This makes it easy. So check this out. Here we have 2 red shirts, t-shirts, and we have some regular laundry detergent in here, and then we have our drops. So as your washing machine starts washing, is what you're gonna notice right away, first thing about the drops. Look at this, we have the drops already in there, and we have this laundry detergent. It's already clear, but it's still gonna be able to do the job, because it doesn't have, this is funny to say, it doesn't have all those detergents in there.
Yeah.
That's not
It's the bad
what's gonna
stuff.
do the job, exactly. So what you're seeing right away is that it's not clear. I'm gonna shift these over so we can see. These are our little wrench balls. But look at this already. This is the regular detergent you're using. Look what it's doing to the clothes. The water is pink in seconds. I haven't even begun to rinse this out. Wow. So you can see how it's not clear. You can see all the unnecessary detergents in there. And when I say detergents, that means the chemicals that are in there. Here, we are not turning the water pink. Can you see that on our side? And then I'll go into those rinse bowls right here. So same thing, we're gonna rinse cleaner, we're gonna rinse better. We're not gonna rinse out your clothes. We're not gonna have all that soap still in there. So you're gonna see that this water in the rinse bowl is already
still
pink,
red. Yeah,
and it's
pink.
got 10 times more soap in it already. You can see we're almost clear on the drop side. That's the difference, how this can get your clothes clean without damaging the clothes. And then you're not gonna have all that soap that doesn't rinse clean on your skin. You're gonna love it. So that's detergent that's not good for your clothes. That's not good for your skin. That's not good for your family.
And this is what we've been doing forever and a day, and now we need
Exactly.
to switch to this because this is better for you. Better
Yeah.
for your clothes, better for you, and easier.
Exactly, it's easier. Now let me show you this booster pack. This is incredible. The cleaning power that we can just put into one single 4-in-1 booster. Again, 4-in-1, so it's gonna be great for the whites, be great for the colors, be great for the odors. Let me just pour some water on top of that pack. And I've probably put too much water in there, because what's gonna happen is it's gonna open up that pack, and you're gonna see that oxygen power just start to bubble up, and that's going to be the cleaning power that you need. So and we'll come back to that. At the very beginning of the presentation, you saw me with your dirty sock.
No, that wasn't my dirty
you said
sock,
that
Peter.
wasn't yours,
No,
and it
that's
wasn't.
not mine.
So all I'm doing here is, again, I've got the booster pack in that
Those
water.
are filthy and disgusting.
And you can just dip it in that oxygen boost, and you will start to see what this can do with that stain. And this is only in a couple of minutes. I can leave one in there, and I'm gonna put another one in, and you're gonna start to see that this is going to remove those stains.
I can see it already.
It's incredible what this can do. Again, I'll just get that.
So that's the booster pack. That's what takes out all of those, those soil, the stains, the things that are really difficult, those odors, the things that sometimes you think, I would have thrown those socks away. But no, you can actually bring them back to life, and they're white.
Exactly. Now, I have used this booster pack on its own. I mixed it in a little bit of water because we had a blood stain on our white sofa at home.
I don't want to know.
I'm not blaming. It could have been me or it could have been Harry.
I don't know.
We had cut our leg.
Okay.
All right, it was me. But just mixing that up, when I mean it eliminated that stain, I was just able to put a little bit on there. So you can use it as a stain removal area outside of the laundry, which is amazing. But look at this, we've got a wine stain right there. I'm gonna put that booster pack over it. Now this is just giving you a demonstration. You don't have to do it like this. You can throw that directly in the laundry. But watch as that pack just breaks up from the water. And now what you're gonna see is that it's going to remove that stain.
I thought there was a wine stain there, Peter.
Exactly. I'm going to rinse it out. So you can see how it works right there.
Wow.
So I'm going to
that is phenomenal.
move that off there. Let me
Yeah.
just rinse that clean for you. Rinse that out.
I don't know if you saw that, but that was.
I'll do another one for you.
That's amazing.
So there it is back on top,
I thought
so you
the
guys can
socks
see
were
that.
Look at the
Again,
socks.
you're letting the socks.
Oh my gosh.
I know in 2 seconds it
gosh.
worked, but if you leave it in there, which is going to happen with your laundry, I mean, this is powerful cleaning. But remember, I'll take another one. We've got another stain on this one right here, because I want you to see that. This is going to be super intensive, the kind of cleaning we're doing right here with that booster pack. But this is what you're going to see happening in your laundry. It makes such a difference. Watch, the pack will just break up. Remember, it breaks up from the water. The water is going to dissolve that pack so it starts to work. And you can see that. So here's what we're seeing. Here's, remember I put it in that water, you can see all those bubbles going to work, that oxygen power. So there's that stain.
Don't blink, everyone. Pay attention.
Exactly.
That's incredible.
Let me rinse that off
fantastic.
right here.
So you are getting 50 of the 4-in-1 booster packs, plus you're getting the 62, just toss and go. You no more pre-measuring, no more of that nasty dripping with your liquid laundry detergent. Plus, you know, I didn't realize that laundry detergent was actually just like 80% water. So think about space. Those big, heavy laundry detergents, they take up space, they're heavy. You're getting 62s of toss and goes. You were gonna say, and it's on Flex. Now, $12.48 to get home, 2 Flex. That expires tonight. So we want to make sure that you fully take advantage of that so that you can get the complete package, because I don't know when this is going to be back. This is the lowest price we have ever offered, and it makes doing laundry so simple. It takes all the guesswork.
I was just pointing at you have the big jugs that spill and they're a mess, and you overuse them. You really are wasting your money. When you think about that, you're like, oh, I bought this detergent and I'm saving a lot of money because I bought the giant jug that's difficult to carry, and then you pour too much in it. My wife, Debbie, I have caught her taking the laundry detergent and just pouring it without measuring at all. And I'm saying, how could we be doing that?
That's
this is
a waste.
before
Yeah.
I said, Debs, please, let's go with the drops. It makes it easier. It's better on your clothes. I've been disappointed so many times when you get your new clothes and then you wash them once and you're like, well, it's over already. But when you have the drops and they can do such an amazing job, I'm gonna throw that shirt in there. We already have our booster in there. Whoops, and you're gonna see that, I think it got dirty for a second. There you can see that shirt, it's moving around, but it's going to clean that so quickly every single time with the, you see it already?
Yep, I see
Starting
it.
to go away, and I haven't added another one yet.
I'm still in shock about the socks.
Exactly, but you will love the pre-measured power of these Drops detergent packs. You're getting the detergent packs, scented or unscented, but either one, I think you're gonna love it. And the booster packs, they are going to be your best friend when it comes to getting clean, super clean laundry. You're gonna love it.
Thank you so much,
Thank
Peter.
you.
I know this has changed my life. I hope it's changed yours at home, especially for $12.48 to revamp your entire laundry world. All right, we have a quick spotlight, but don't go anywhere. I have more laundry solutions for you.
Get a jump on your health and wellness routine with the premiere of Living Well with Montel. Emmy Award winner Montel Williams inspires and motivates people to live better. Montel helps make healthy living simple, convenient, and accessible to everyone. Tune in October 1st for the premiere of Living Well with Montel. Products that will enhance and simplify your road to personal health. Find more great products at hsn.com. Search Living Well with Montel.
The G by Giuliana line is fun, it's fresh, and fabulous. I want to make sure all women feel beautiful and fashionable and always feel in style.
There's so many things to love about HSN, but one thing that makes shopping here fun is FlexPay. Get it home now without the stress of paying all at once. Why pay full purchase price today when you can pay over time? Buy what you want now, pay it off later with your credit or debit card. FlexPay. It's that easy. Exclusively at HSN.
I can't even tell the story I was just going to tell, but I've mentioned to you that I think HSN's following me, and they might be following my husband too, because every time that I come home and he has tried to do laundry and he lays his wet clothes over my dining room chairs, over our banister, on our kitchen counters, I'm totally calling him out right now. I have a solution for you and for my household, because this is our floor to ceiling all-in-one laundry pole. You are getting a set of 2. It is not just for your laundry room. It is for anywhere that you need an instant closet. We have free shipping and handling that does expire at midnight tonight. Our Flex expires. It's $16.65 to get home. Over 2,800 have already been spoken for. And the inventor, ACOS, is joining me because there are so many ways to use this.
There are so many ways. How would you like to have more closets all around? Portable closet right here in my hand, a solution. And watch this. My mom used to have those big things you used to fold out all the place, like the whole room up, you touch it and flipped over. Sound familiar? Now, this could be right in the corner like a broomstick. You pull it out, and if you have a floor, and if you have a ceiling, you have a solution. Want to see the installation? It's easy, lightweight, watch. Boom.
That's it.
Done and dusted. When was the last time you assembled a closet without any screwdrivers or anything like that? Now watch this. You can put it wherever you want it. Now Valerie, there's 3 arms, okay? So you can take the 3 arms down. Each arm owns 16 garments. It goes up and down, round and round. You can take that. Now here's the patented technology. When I lock it into place, now I can almost do chin-ups from it, if I could do chin-ups. I haven't done those since high school. But lots of weight. So you have 50 garments, 50 coats, 50 shirts, 50 pants. Does your closet have 50 things on it this way? I bet not. And you get 2 of them. You get 2 full-size closets that you can put wherever you want it. Simple and easy. That's how it works. Isn't that kind of cool?
Yeah, that's
now,
awesome.
let me take you on a journey. Come on over here, because look at this lady over here. She's ironing. You can put that full-size closet right there on the television set and iron. Hey, holidays are coming up. Valerie, I've never met you before, but I bet you in holiday time, you used to have everybody on the 2nd floor, the coats on the bed, and at the end of the night, people are rummaging through everything. Or maybe by the laundry room, or maybe by the bathroom, put up your drip dry stuff there. Here's an idea that one of you guys actually gave me. Put it in the shower in the bathtub. I went,
Wait.
The shower in the bathtub? Go ahead.
Okay, no, this happened to me tonight. So I just moved into a new place. I don't have a shower bar like to hang my towels, and the door's not closed, so I don't have a hook. So I literally was finishing the shower and I went, I have no towel. If I had this instant closet, this instant hand to help me, my towel would have just been sitting right there.
Solution, yes.
And it would dry faster because it's more spread out.
And when she's not saying, I have a lot of ladies in the house, the mother-in-law, the sisters, the wife, they hang things, fellas, right?
Yeah.
There's things, delicates. I walked in there, they're hanging up there by the door, and they fall down. I pick them up, they fall down again. How would you like this to put this in the bathtub or the shower, and you can drip dry all your delicates in there, or maybe you've got bathing suits and stuff like that. Fantastic idea for you. You are going to have a great 2-pack, a great closet solution wherever you want it. Isn't that a great idea? So you'll be able to have 50 coats, 50 pants, 50 shirts, wherever. Come over here. I'm going to show you one of the most important things. All right.
That's okay.
You know, I'm a mathematician, and my dad was I guess I come from a long line of scientists and math professors and stuff like that. So my dad taught me to do the numbers, all right? So have you ever been to the big store with the big parking lot? You're walking around, oh, there's the washers and dryers. What's the big number on the front of them? Ever seen those number stickers right on the front?
Yeah.
That's how much energy this thing uses every time you push start. They have to legally put it on the front now. So I go, wait a minute, I've seen that number before on my electrical bill. So I divided one by the other one, and I figured out how much it costs to push start. Now, Valerie, how much do you think in Florida the average person pays to push start? Oh, let me guess. So you're never gonna get it.
Quarter?
75 cents to $1.
No way. Are you
And then
serious?
you're probably wondering, why is it $1.75? Do you know my electrical bill has one price for prime time and the other price for non-prime time? I work for a living. It's always prime time when I'm home. Are you home in the middle of the night? Like, listen. So 75 cents, 75 cents,
Every time.
I was throwing shirts in there to get the wrinkles out. Have you ever done that?
Yes.
Yeah? I could probably cheaper take it to the dry cleaner. I mean, seriously, this thing is an energy hog. In fact, here's where you just moved to Florida, right?
Yes.
Okay. The average person pays 15% of the bill is the dryer. Now, wait a minute. My bill last month was $500. So that means $75 last month was my dryer. By the way, that's getting close to $1,000 a year for my dryer. Really? This is the only thing that I can ever sell. I've sold over $1 billion on television worldwide. And let me tell you something. This thing, these 2-pack laundry pulls, could save you 20 times the money you spent on it.
Incredible.
Let that sink in for a second. 20 times the money you spent on it you could save if all you did is take the stuff out of the washing machine and hang it up. And by the way, am I right or wrong? The clothes that we wear today, I've got so many kind of cool things for fabrics, and they're nice and silky. And that. Trouble is, you're not supposed to put them in the dryer.
I know.
I mean, my dryer has towels and socks in it, basically. That's it, all right? How would you like to save that much money? I mean, seriously. And how would you like to save your clothes? You know this makes sense, right? You know it's sense to have that right by the washing machine. You come to my house, there's 2 of them in my laundry room, and here's my kids, right? Now, what happens is the kids come in from the winter time. They come in like tornadoes. They throw their coats, their shirts, their hats, their scarves, everything on my hardwood floor, right? Put that thing right there, you got an instant mudroom. Here's what I was talking about in the laundry room. Come to my house, I got 2 of these. I take it right out of the washing machine, hang them right up on my laundry poles. I not only save a ton of money, I'm saving my clothes. Let me show you how to assemble it. Okay, what you're gonna get when you get home, you get 3 of these sections, okay? One of the sections is adjustable. That's the top part, okay? So you get the top part, the adjustable one, because the other one are plain. You take the spring that you get, you put the spring in the top. Okay, that spring is important. And this is the top part. You pop that inside. And now what happens, I have my glasses. This is a compression spring. That's what pins it between the floor and the ceiling. You put the, oh, by the way, there's the arms. By the way, don't do like I did. I put them on upside down. You don't want them like this. You want them the other way. So you put them on there just like so. And then what happens, they fold down, okay? That's it. They fold down and lock in place. And then what you do, you put the 3 sections together. No tools, no nothing. That's how you install it, okay? So spring on the top, the arms on each piece, and that's simple and easy. No tools, no nothing. This is this lady here. She's got a floor and a ceiling. She's got a solution. Look at that. Look, all she does, puts the arms down, and she can start using it right away.
It's an instant hand in any single room. We actually have a few colors for you, color options. We have it in navy, which is our most limited. We also have it in our white, we have it in gray, and we have it in red. So think about this, whether it's a bedroom, whether it's a bathroom, whether it's the laundry room, whether it's outside and, you know, on your pool deck. It doesn't matter where you want this or where you need this. It's portable. It goes up to 9.5 feet. You can actually stack these on top of each other. 3 flex pay, $16.65. That does expire tonight, and we're offering you free shipping today. So you want to take advantage of this because we're sending you home 2. You're getting 2 of these. It's really a solution for you that you didn't even know you had the problem, right? You're not even sure. You're looking, what's the matter? What happened?
This log. You maybe have like drapes and maybe you have duvets and blankets and sheets and stuff. If you've ever ironed your sheets, they're fantastic. Trouble is, how are you gonna iron the sheets and stuff? It hangs down there too long. And by the way, did you hear that sound? That's millions of ladies going, is that a man ironing? Seriously? No, I cut the cord.
I wasn't gonna say that. How you read my mind.
Look, it's my new wireless version, right? On there. But trouble is that what do you do with this? Oh, by the way, you know what I used to, I actually love ironing. I used to hang my shirts right here. Ever done that?
I have.
Yeah,
Guilty.
and then of course they fall on the ground. Do I have to iron that again?
Yep.
I'm not sure. Have you ever done that where the shirts fall down on the ground? Well, that's nonsense. Don't do that. Push this aside. Here's what you do. You get the laundry pole, set it up where you're ironing or whatever. Watch. Get the arm over here, lock it down like that. You see that? Then I'm going to throw it over the top. Simple and easy as that, right? Boom, just like so. And maybe you've got Joy's little steamer. It's around here somewhere. There it is. Okay, Joy's little steamer. And you can steam away, have
so
beautiful sheets there, all gorgeously done. And when not using it, this is the coolest thing, all right? There you go. There's my setup guy, Jimmy, over there. Watch this. When you're not using it, it goes in the corner like a broomstick. Isn't that kind of cool? Now, I used to, you know, my mom, I loved her. I lost her a few years ago, but she was a big influence in my life. And I don't know about you. Now, if you have somebody in the family like this, but my mom would never let my dad go out dressed on his own. Like, apparently she felt that he could not make good dressing decisions. So you could put this laundry pole in the middle of the bedroom and lay out the clothes for the kids, lay out the clothes for the husbands. Simple and easy as that. And I love the fact that it gives you rooms you never had before. Isn't that kind of cool? Like an instant mud room in the back room. Like an instant gazebo if you have a pool. Like an instant thing by the front door so when the guests come over, I know what you're doing, right? You're doing like I used to do. Second bedroom in the back on the top, that's where all the coats went when you had a big party, right?
Are you looking at my house?
Yeah,
Again?
I look at everybody's house. All you guys, right? You did it, right? So put this by the front door. Be civilized, so
Yeah.
the guests and stuff, you can hang up their coats and things really easily. And here's the mudroom idea, because the bad weather's starting to come, right? Oh, did you know it snowed? It snowed where I was born yesterday. Like, what happened to summer? Is it really over now? It's getting chilly and cold up there. I mean, what's happening now is winter's coming. Of course, the ice is coming, the snow's coming, the water's coming. So you want to put that by the door where the kids are coming in like tornadoes from their tobogganing or something. You can hang up their coats to dry. And by the way, it comes with a shoe hook. I don't ever talk about it, but I should show you. Take a look. It's got a couple. Oh, look, isn't that great? Yeah. Look at this video. I love this. The lady's ironing. I do exactly this. I pop it right there because I want to watch TV.
Yeah.
Watching HSN and stuff. Do you know I watch HSN when I get home?
I do too.
I do it all the time.
I do too.
My family goes, you're always watching HSN. Of course, I don't want to miss out on anything. On there, put your shoes here, okay? Put your shoes here. And by the way, how this works, people ask me all the time, I want to show you. It's because there's a little rubber ring here. See this rubber ring? So you can move it up and down. See that rubber ring there goes up and down, and then this thing locks into place wherever you have it. So you can put that even on top, and I'll tell you why you want to do that. Your baseball caps, your scarves, your belts, stuff like that. A great idea right up there. Isn't this the coolest thing?
It is the coolest thing.
And you get 2 of them.
You're getting 2, holds up to 50 garments each. The navy is our most limited, so if you're interested in the navy, over 2,900 of you have already taken advantage of this morning and counting. What a great opportunity for Flex. We have Flex, and it does expire at midnight tonight. We have 3 Flex, $16.65 plus. We want to ship this to you for free. The hardest decision you have to make today is what color you want and how many rooms you want to equip, right? So you're getting 2. Maybe you pick up 2 or 3 packs, because you can make an instant closet, that instant helping hand in any single room in the house. If you have a floor, if you have a ceiling, you have the solution.
Yeah, that's right. Let's go back over here. And this is me. This is me now. Like, I used to throw it on the bed on the second floor. Now when my guests come over, like say I have 50 people or 30 people having a dinner party, it's winter time, I put it by the front door so everybody has a closet. In the bathroom, drip dry your delicates right there. 50 garments is a lot of garments. Do your closets have 50 coats this way? I bet you it doesn't, because it would all be stuffed together, right? How about 50 garments is a lot. You get 2 full-size closets wherever you want it. Okay, and you can make it high or low. So maybe you've got long dresses, right?
So it's adjustable.
You can put the arms down short. My daughter.
You're saying I'm short?
No, you're not short. My daughter, when she was young, she was this big. And she was already a pretty dresser. So she used to go to her closet and pull the dresses down. Now, Jimmy, my setup guy, he's got a young daughter. He'll be 30 years experiencing this. She used to put all the dresses down on the floor, and I don't want to wear that. Nah, that's no good. And all the clothes used to be on the floor, but now I can put the arm down low for her so she could actually, when she was young, she could actually just go there and get it. So high or low, wherever you want it. Let's do something else. Handbags. Now, we've never worked together.
Now you're speaking my language.
I bet you have only one handbag, right? You?
Oh, yeah.
Just one?
One for each hour of the day.
Let me tell you about my mom. I can tell you flips over. My mom was really superstitious. My name is Akos. I'm Transylvanian, okay? They're superstitious people, just like that Rocky Horror Picture Show. I'm actually a Transylvanian guy. And my mom was superstitious, and she would say that never put your purse on the floor. Do you put your purse on the floor? My mom wouldn't like that. You know why? Because the wealth flows out of the purse if it's on the floor. So here's an idea. Hang up your purses. You know why that's good? So you don't have dust, the bunnies, and all that kind of stuff. Wouldn't it make sense to have your purses off the ground, your shoes off the ground, just like that? So you can adjust this stuff and put those, those really good purses. Maybe they last longer. Let's go back to here. Did it not surprise you when I said how much you could save? I mean, first time I did that math, I scratched my head. I go, you kidding me? That can't be right. I did the math twice. Take your electrical bill, because they sell it by kilowatt per hour. That's the energy. It's like buying dollars per gallon gas, right? But just kilowatts, right? That's how they sell it to you. And then your number on your front screen here, the new dryers, and you can, by the way, I think inside it shows you how many kilowatts it uses. Divide one by the other. It was costing 75 cents. Not in prime time, it was more in prime time. Every time I push start, and I'm thinking to myself, holy moly, so I did a little research. 15% of your electrical bill is this thing. My electrical bill was $500 last month. So take your electrical bill, multiply by 15%, then multiply that by 12. That's probably how much energy your dryer is using every single year. My house is getting close to $1,000. So isn't this like 20 times more savings than you paid for? You see me selling all this stuff. I don't have anything that saves you 20 times more than you paid for
Well,
it. Wouldn't that make sense to you?
You can reuse it over and over again. You just pick it up and you move it to a different room. So even if you just got one pack this morning for $16.65, you're getting 2 of these. You can stack them. They go up to 9.5 feet tall. You get the 5 arms, holds up to 50 garments, clothes, sheets, towels, your precious undergarments, whatever it is, it can hold it. You just hang it up, hang to dry, hang so that it's not sitting on the floor. But we have it in a few colors, but our navy is getting ready. It's very limited, and we are just approaching over 3,000 sold this morning.
Goodness.
So this is flying out the door. We want to make sure that you get the color that you love or that you just want. This is the navy.
Wasn't it easy to install? You pop them together, throw the arms on
So
them.
simple.
Just make sure the spring is on top, right? And here's what you do. Here's the installation. Ceiling, floor, done. That's it. And the arms are totally adjustable. Now, the patent that I have, the really research patent, is this. Up and down, round and round. They're totally flexible until you lock them in place. And then you can do. Isn't it a good idea to have it flexible? Because that way, you can adjust it for anything you want. High things, low things, totally customizable.
Yeah.
That's the kind of closet solution you want. Is a customizable one, isn't it? So you're going to love the laundry pole. You get 2 of them, 100 garments. And when you're not using it, it goes in the corner like a broomstick. If you got a lot of space at home for those big folding out type things, probably not. I love the idea, put it in there, little broomstick size. When you take it out, you pop it in and you're done. 2 full-size closets. Words never spoken before. We have way too much closet space. Get this, you get 2 full-size closets. Put them wherever you want them.
Unbelievable. Well, over 3,000 have already been spoken for, so congratulations to those of you that have picked this up this morning, taking full advantage of getting that instant closet, hanging up to 50 garments. You're getting a pack of 2, 3 FlexPay that expires tonight, so don't wait, and we want to ship it to you for free, $16.65 on any major credit card. I've learned so much about you, ACOS. Thank you so much.
Who ships closets for free? Seriously, she does.
We do. All right, well, we have a quick spotlight with our new friend, Tony Robbins, so take a listen to this.
You're overwhelmed, you're stressed. What's coming is freedom. And I want you to know you are seen today. Where you've been has nothing to do with where you are now. If you make new choices in this moment, in this day, your whole life can change. Say yes! Say yes!
Who knew a little piece of plastic could be so much fun? Now, when you apply for the HSN card, instantly get $10 off. It's all about you. Extra flex on the things you love. Now, when you use your HSN card, you get extra flex all day, every day on all jewelry, beauty, and fashion purchases. Plus, no interest VIP financing, VIP easy returns, exclusive offers, all with no annual fee. Apply now. Call 1-800-695-1418 or search HSN card at hsn.com.
Solutions for you. Raise your hand if you are tired of being attached to a cord. That's me. I don't like to be attached to really anything unless I choose to. Well, what Panasonic brings us this morning is something that's revolutionary. It is a cordless iron. It is a 1,500-watt cordless iron that comes with its own carrying case. You actually can do vertical steam. It is a customer pick, and this is our only planned airing of the day. On a price break, we've taken $30 off, and our Flex, 4 Flex this morning, $17.49 gets it home to you, but that does expire at midnight. Now, you may be saying, I don't know if I need a new iron, but if you're not using the iron you have because it's not serving you the purpose, or you're tired of being attached to a cord, or the one you have doesn't have any power, this is the customer pick that you want at home to really maximize on all of your ironing needs. We have a couple colors for you. We have gray, we have blue, and we have violet. Now, the gray is most limited. So, I apologize. The blue is most limited right here. This does come with the carrying case. The carrying case actually is its charging base. How brilliant is that? And to show us all about it and to really wow us this morning is my friend Vonabelle. How are you?
Good morning. I'm
Good
well.
morning.
I feel so good this morning. I don't know what it is.
Me too.
Even though it's so early, and it's early for you too, and you might not even been thinking, because maybe you didn't even iron yet this morning. You're getting ready for work. Is my ironing working great? Is my iron giving great wrinkle release? Is it giving wrinkle release and results like this? Take a look at that difference. That is amazing. So I'm wrinkle-free here. I'm all wrinkled here. And here's the other nice thing about having a cordless iron. You mentioned having no cord there. Look, I can actually go in my garment and an iron in there as well. And the nice thing about the cordless iron, think about this. So if you have a corded iron, as you're ironing, it comes up with you and you made wrinkles while you're taking out wrinkles. But you won't have that frustration with this iron because it is a cordless iron. And when I say, and look at that, it's just beautiful. So if you're gonna if you're gonna get ready this morning, you wanna look like this and be wrinkle-free, fast and easy. And this is a customer pick. You guys really appreciate all of the features and how this iron works. And it does have no cord. So, but where is the cord? The cord's right here. The cord is in the base, which is where the recharge happens in about 8 seconds. And then, as long as we're here, let's look at some of the features right here. So you have low, medium, high. Here's your water feature for your cottons and linens. Steam. No steam, medium steam, high steam. And then here's where you're gonna put your water, right there. And then take a look at this, because you don't see this very often. This is actually a removable water tank.
What?
Is that cool?
That is so cool. So you just take that to the sink.
Yes, you just take this part to the sink. Now, what I find that great for is, this is a cordless iron. Because it's cordless, I have become a top sheet ironer. I didn't do that before that.
Goals.
I thought it was like
goals over here.
A little, you know, like over the top, but I'm a little over the top now because the convenience of being able to take your iron right over to your top sheet or even your bed skirt makes it so easy. And so what I found is I might just want to take that water tank to the small sink in the bathroom. Well, a removable water tank fits under any faucet, where that doesn't just, you know, happen. It's harder with other irons. Now, and a good iron should save you money. And so if you have a great iron, shirts like this that are your collared shirts that you use for work, maybe kids' uniforms, you don't have to take them to the dry cleaner all the time. Look at that beautiful finish.
Crisp.
And look, yeah, you do. You get this crisp, looks like it went to the dry cleaner when it didn't. And so this can save you $3, $4, $5 on your collared shirts.
Yeah.
But also this iron does vertical steam because it is powerful, 1,500 watts. Now let me help you with the difference. So if you have an iron that's 900 watts or 1,200 watts, you don't get the fast heat up and you don't get the intense steam. Once you step up to 1,500 watts, you have heat up in under a minute and you have steam that just doesn't quit. So steam that just doesn't quit and cordless actually means you can walk up to your curtains. We're coming up to the holiday season. And that means a lot of us change our curtains. Even my mom does that.
Yeah, I just did.
You know. Did you?
I just did, yeah.
So even if you're buying new curtains or you folded them from putting them away from last season, you have all these square boxes on them. So how do you get those off? Well, go ahead and hang your curtains, walk right up with the cordless iron, pump that steam into those wrinkles, and they release so fast and easy. You can do your sheets, your pillows, your bed skirts, your tablecloths. As holiday season is coming up, put your tablecloth on the table and walk right up and steam it. Just remember to put it back in its base, because I have found, wow, I'm having fun and I'm forgetting, but you're gonna get all this. Did you hear that? Listen to that. That's a cordless iron making that steam and that power that you can hear. But when you're ironing, you're gonna have plenty of power and steam to do, you know, your whole side of the shirt. And what do we do naturally? When we want to adjust our garment or turn it over or move to the arm, we usually put it on its heel. That's not as safe. It's wobbly, the kids could knock it over. Here's the benefit. You're putting it in a safe place. It does its recharge in under 10 seconds, and it's safe while it's doing that. Now, this does vertical steam, and so I want to show you, because this is so important. If you get to Monday morning and your favorite shirt fell in the closet and got wrinkled after it was beautiful, or you left it in the laundry basket, it's like, oh, I want to wear that today, you can just hang it on the door jamb. Yeah, wherever. And then walk up with your cordless iron with 1,500 watts and that steam and that power. And when you have a delicate fabric, you can actually float the iron above and just put in the steam. And look at that, Valerie.
It looks gorgeous.
Look at that.
And it looks like you took it to the dry cleaners. It looks like it's that. And this is a delicate fabric. This is not something, you know, this is not your hard cotton. This is a delicate fabric, but we also have tough jobs. Like this is like a blazer.
Yes, this is a men's jacket. And here's another place, in my opinion, that you could save money. Because guys, you know, they're not rolling in the mud. They're not kids, but you get wrinkled on the plane, you get wrinkled in the car because because you're driving, you can save $10 and not take it to get pressed at the dry cleaner. Or maybe you went to a cocktail party and the jacket just has a little smell from smoke or just a little bit too much of something. You can steam this and, you know, take out that odor, knock out all those wrinkles, and look at the difference.
Look at that.
Yeah.
To
so now your
refresh and
husband or
renew.
yourself can look great. Yeah, refresh and renew.
Refresh and renew with vertical steam.
no cord.
That's the biggest thing, is this has no cord. So if you already have an iron, first off, you may not have a 1500 watt iron. So that means you might not be getting the power. This has steam, so it's gonna be powerful. It's gonna give you that beautiful, clean, crisp, looks like it just came out of the dry cleaners, but you can also do those delicate fabrics. And today we have it on Flex. 4 Flex, $17.49 to get home. But don't take my word for it. Look at the customer reviews at the bottom. This cordless iron is so chic, fast to heat up, and very lightweight.
Look at that.
No more
That is
cords to
beautiful.
deal with. And you're getting that perfect result.
Look
you
at
put
that.
it right back into the base. It instantly charges in under 10 seconds. And there's no cords. You're not worried about the safety of the kids coming over and knocking it over, or you having to run around. It's completely cordless. And it has the pointed end on both sides,
Yeah.
which I love because swivel
Let me show you
it
that.
around.
Well, you're pointed at the top and pointed at the bottom. Panasonic calls that our 360. Because what direction do you look for when you're ironing? You always go where the point is. Well, this is time saving because whether you're going backwards or forwards, you're always in the front position because the top is the bottom and the bottom is the top. So it's a great iron because it's really convenient. It's also the perfect weight in your hand. And here's another time saver. So it's dress down Fridays, you're wearing khakis, the kids are wearing uniforms if you have anybody in scouting.
Okay, Bonnabelle, I want to let everybody know because our phone lines are getting really busy and we have just crossed over the 1,500 sold this morning. So if you are interested in this beautiful Panasonic, this high-powered 1,500 watt, it is cordless. It comes with a carrying case, and look at that seam. Look at that. Oh my gosh, that looks pressed like somebody professional.
It looks like you went to the dry cleaner.
I've never gotten a seam like that, ever. No, never.
You do. And look I'm wrinkle release on top and the bottom. That's 2 layers. 3rd layer is wrinkle free. I also got the crisp edge, but only in one swipe. I didn't have to turn it over. I mean, I could, and then I'm wrinkle free here too. And that's the power of a 1,500 watt iron. So if you don't have a great iron and it's time to treat yourself, this is the one to step up to. And by the way, this particular iron was chosen by a big magazine by a very famous talk show host with one letter that looks like that. They have a policy of picking great products for their magazine. It's called an editor's pick, and this iron was chosen by her to be in her magazine. It is cordless, but it's powerful and they're beautiful. Now they also come with, and imagine if you don't have to send these khakis to the dry cleaner, but you got that professional edge like we saw it. Look, when I see that edge on people, you know, the nice crisp edge in the front, I go, oh, that went to the dry cleaner.
I think money. I think that person has enough money to have somebody else do it for you. But this makes it so simple, so easy. You have that detachable water tank. You take it right underneath that, you know, the spigot, and it has an auto shut off. That's really important because you want to make sure it shuts off if you're not using it. The retractable cordon case for easy storage. This is brilliant because it has its own house, so I know exactly where to find it, and there's no silly cords.
Yeah, the cord is in the base, so it's retractable. So it's inside when you're ready to put it away. This is a heat-resistant case, which means as soon as you're done ironing, you can pop this on. And this is storage and carry. So you can take this if you're the recital mom or you have a wedding coming up and you want to bring an iron with you to the event to touch things up. Look at the presentation on this. Also think it's like Pinterest pretty. You know, just if you have a laundry area or the washer and dryer area. This is so pretty sitting on the shelf, and yet it's easy to carry and take with you, college kids. And if you're teaching a teen or tween or newly married to iron, this is a great iron to do that with because there's no frustration. And the thing I also like about it is I'm ironing righty today, but I'm actually a lefty.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And lefties have a harder time with irons because the cord is in the way. But here there's no cord, whether you're a lefty or a righty. This is your iron. And I do want you to treat yourself because sometimes we don't treat ourselves. But it is great gift giving. I have honestly given this as a wedding shower gift a few times, and they love it because it's so pretty and so powerful. And they haven't seen an iron that works this good and looks that great with the carrying case. I always get like, that's a carrying case? That is so cool.
I know, it's all in one.
So look at how pretty that is.
So easy. That is gorgeous. I love that it's an iron and it's a customer pick. So you've written in, you've made this a customer pick. We've taken $30 off for you this morning. Plus, we're giving it to you on Flex. It will expire tonight. So for less than $18, you can make ironing fun again. You can make it not that mundane, difficult, frustrating, you know, if you don't have the power or the cord's getting in the way. We're gonna actually extend this just about a minute because we have so many people on the line. We know that you're really loving this iron. It's from Panasonic. You know that woman who has a talk show, you know, that gave it the editor's pick, which I'm still like astounded by. It's an iron, and she said, yes, this is it. 3 colors. We have it in gray, we have it in violet, and we have it in blue and vertical steam. Look at that.
Yes, and here's the great thing is, you know, it's holiday time is coming up and you want to look great for the church events and the choirs and the recitals and all that. Well, how do you iron something with this kind of detail? You take a cordless iron, walk right up to it, float it above, put in that steam and knock out all of those wrinkles on all those fancy dresses, whether they're yours or the kids. Oh, and here's another one. What does Diane Gilman love to do? Embellishments.
Yes.
How do you press something like this? You have a Panasonic iron, you float it above, put in the steam, knock out all the wrinkles, and you're ready to go every single time. Now, while you're having fun, remember, back to its base for a quick recharge.
It makes it so simple. Thank you so much, Bonneville. All right, well, thank you so much for spending